good for you.
Absolutely.
So just hush.
Yeah.
But I'll say this though. You said you're a wife, but you're not married.
Yeah.
My thing is, it's like being who you are,
Yes.
being how you look,
Yeah.
being what you bring to the table. Why haven't you found a man?
I found multiple, but that doesn't mean that they're the right ones for me.
How do you identify what's right for you? And
By
what's not?
taking the time to actually learn someone. This is another thing, and maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it because we keep it funky.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So I honestly feel like women, we have this way of, and this was me in my past experiences as well, where I like someone and immediately I'm exclusive to that person. You are my person, you are it, and I'm not even sleeping with this person yet. We're still in the get to know phase, and well, now I'm abstinent, to be completely honest. I'm abstinent inside of dating. But in my past, where I was like, okay, I'm exclusive to this person, it's just me and this person, while they're still exercising their options, right? Ultimately, did I get chosen? Yeah, okay, but I would have minimized time had I chosen to get to know multiple people at a time. Now, that doesn't mean sleep with multiple people at a time. Even now, I'm getting to know multiple people at a time, but I'm preserving.
Hey, we back with another reaction. Where do Cam find these city girl doctored relationship single coaches? I don't understand it. How's your relationship coaching you single? Where do he find these women at? I told you it's so easy. Black people love to scam black people. She's talking about she got clients. For what? For teaching people how to be in relationships when you're not in one? How many of these are we gonna see? I'm getting tired of this. You feel me? I don't even know her per se, but golly. I know she's single and she on here talking about relationships and all this, but bro, if you broke, don't tell me how to get rich. I ain't listening to you. If you single, do not tell me how to do my marriage. Because obviously you don't understand something. If you don't have a successful YouTube channel, don't tell me how to be successful on YouTube. Period, bro. Like, straight up. You feel me? But, man, we're going to get into this video, bro. Like I said, we finna hit 1 million subs, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't playing. Hey, I need y'all to let me know in the comments. Dudes with beards, bro. I've been trying to grow my beard. That's why I've been combing it a lot. I feel like they said if you comb it, it'll help it fill out. My beard won't fill out, bro. Like, that's why I be combing it a lot, because I'm trying to get it. So you feel me? Trying to get it right. But, hey, like I said, we're going to hit 1 million subs. Watch. That's my dream. But, hey, look into the video. Hey, put y'all cash up in the comments. Y'all know how I do it. And I will be asking the money questions soon, so y'all better stay tuned.
My body for who is mine. Because if we sleep with every single person, that's another thing. You cannot, I don't care what anybody says, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I just don't believe that you can.
You can't.
I don't think you can. And the reason why I say that is unless they move. If you're in a new state, that hoe can absolutely be a housewife. But if you got to look face to face with the men that your girl has been smashed by.
You're moving the goalposts.
I'm just saying.
You're moving the goalposts.
Look, the world of successful men is very small.
Yeah.
If you are in the world of successful men, odds are.
That is right, though. Sometimes. Because sometimes you don't even know if your girl was a 3 or 4 or not. You don't know, especially if you move to a different state, like she said, and then you meet this woman, you just meet her on the surface. And then you finally figure out, like, you know, some later on, like, man, what? You see a whole bunch of dudes pop up, yeah, man, she used to be like this, like, what? You don't even know. So that's why in that case, you can't even fault a man for getting with a woman for not knowing, right? Especially if you move to a different state and all you see is on the surface. But like she said, you really can't turn a hoe into a housewife, especially if you known this chick to be a hoe. And she's still in the area of doing hoeing. Come on, bro. That's nearly impossible.
You know, let's say 40% of them.
Yeah.
A lot of times, a lot of the successful men go to the same kind of events. So certain women that date certain types of men, you can't, if she hoed around in that, you're writing yourself off of the entire circle the second that you've slept with multiple people. Now, if you're a down low hoe and nobody really knows about it, maybe you could get away with some stuff. But most times that's not the case. So I personally feel like It's important for women to preserve their bodies through the dating phase. Dating means getting to know someone. That does not mean I'm gonna sleep with you, because then what happens? Now I have
Wait, hold up. What's a down low hoe? See, this is the thing. Ain't no such thing as a down low hoe. They be thinking they down low, but nigga, all the niggas know. You feel me? Like, you down low hoe, but all the niggas who smash, we know what you is, so it ain't down low. Like, you down low to yourself and to maybe your girlfriends, but the niggas who smashing, we know. You feel me? Like, we know you not down low. You feel me? Wait, I'm gonna keep it going. I'm sorry.
feelings for you, because then what happens? Now all of a sudden I'm either in a relationship or a situationship, Lord forbid, and then what happens? Let's move in together, and then what happens? We have a baby, and then what happens? There's no commitment. That's what happens and for most people. And there is no right or wrong way. I'm not saying that one way is more correct than the other. I'm speaking about what I desire. And a lot of the women that come to my platform want high value, high earning, masculine men. You cannot be a hoe, number one. You cannot dress a certain way. That's another thing. Women try to say, oh, he's controlling me because he doesn't want me to wear XYZ. No, you should respect that man enough not to put him in danger, realistically speaking, because if you're too sexy and another man steps you, what now he's gotta say something, and if he doesn't say something, now he's not a man. You don't want no high value masculine man, because now you're putting him in danger, and that's the problem. Girls are twisted out here. It's delusion. It's giving delusion.
The Lululemon.
Yes.
She's delusional. The fact that women are coming up to her and she ain't even in a successful marriage. That's the crazy thing. Y'all all delusional for going up to her. And the fact that she got a whole criteria on how to get this type of man is crazy to me. Because relationships ain't all about a criteria. It's about finding somebody who rock with you. It's that simple. Not, oh, if you want a high value man, you got to do this and this. And man, shut up. The nigga just got to like you. Find a nigga that like you and then y'all become high value together. You know what I'm saying? All this lingo y'all got. The only reason I use this type of lingo in my titles is because that's what YouTube recognize. But high value and all that stuff is just retarded to me. Like, either, man, you get with a woman who like you and a man who like the woman. It's that simple. She's sitting up here with a whole list. I want a masculine, high value man. Okay, in order for you to do this, you got to take this step and this step. No. Just find somebody who like you. Y'all like each other. You know what I'm saying? Just crazy, bro. And then, what else? No, I'm going to keep it going, bro.
With you.
Yes.
But I will tell you this.
You about to tell me about a hoe into a housewife?
You can't turn
You
a
can't.
hoe into a housewife.
No, you can't.
A lot of women who are married are previous hoes.
They had to move, Cam.
No.
I'm telling you,
Listen,
you can't be in the same city.
Listen. And this is going to be the part that goes viral.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Because if you want to go wife for wife, girlfriend for girlfriend,
Yes.
she's been with somebody and have hoed for somebody.
For somebody, not somebody's.
Listen,
She's not getting smashed by the
that's
community.
You're changing the goal.
Okay, so what is the definition of a hoe?
A hoe is what you're willing to do in a sexual act that is something that if you knew
Yes.
or somebody knew what you're capable of,
Yeah.
a hoe at all times is not a bad thing.
Okay, I agree with you.
So when you're saying
wait,
hoe,
can I add
it's like
clarity?
you've had multiple partners.
Yes. Being
So
promiscuous with multiple
you're
partners.
about to tell me
Yes.
that every wife has only been promiscuous with one person.
No, I'm not going to
So,
say that. But there's a
respectfully-
difference, Cam. There's a difference between getting smashed by multiple men throughout the year. My mother always said, don't be a hoe 6 months at a time. I said, Mom, what does that mean? She says, you're going to meet a guy, you're going to like a guy, you're going to catch feelings for this guy, and then let's say you guys start sleeping together, 6 months you decide you don't like each other, boom, you're on to the next guy. Now in a year, you slept with 2 people. So let's say you slept with 2 people, you started 20, you move, by the time you're 35, you slept with 30 men. Yeah. That's a lot of people. Now I'm not even going to say in 2024, that's probably not even considered a hoe.
Hold on, can I stop there?
Yeah.
There's a lot of women who are delusional to their body count. If we're honest, if we're honest about how many sexual partners that you've had,
me specifically.
But listen.
Nah.
Can somebody pull out a calculator?
I just did the math.
No, I have not. I need assistance. So if you start having sex at the age of 16,
Fair.
right?
Fair.
And you normally would say, hey, I've met 2 people
A year.
a year, and you're now 36.
That's 20 years. That's 40 people.
A lot of women ain't gonna say, I've slept with 40
I hope they haven't slept with 40 people.
Come on,
That's
bro.
why you shouldn't be a hoe 6 months at a time, Cam.
Yes.
But get this, now get this. In the world of small circles, in the world where the group of successful men is so small.
All right, well, we're gonna get to what Cam said later on, but we're gonna hear what she said. That's why you shouldn't be a hoe 6 months at she said that's why you shouldn't be a hoe 6 months at a time. So now you differentiating the time of you being a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like you just breaking down use a hoe. No matter when. Like you can't do it 6 months at a time. When you gonna do it? At the end of the day, you still a hoe. But I was trying to go in on Cam for the statement, but I'm like, he got me thinking a little bit. I'm like, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but a lot of our housewives be hoes. You don't even know. A lot of us don't even know it. We really don't know they past. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know how you be in the hood and you got the little neighborhood train? You feel what I'm saying? Now, in your eyes, she a hoe and you know not to get with her because you grew up with her. But you move to a different state. You don't know who this woman is. And next thing you know, she done got wiped up. And niggas don't even know her past. But think of how many women married in that situation. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Cam was insinuating. But I ain't even gonna lie. Hoes is so good at just being cool. Why you think, like, y'all, in my single life, man, I used to love hoes. Like, the hoes ones, because they be cooler than them up. But tell me I'm lying, guys. This for the guys, women. We get back. Tell me I'm lying, guys, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had a little thought that I used to chill with just on Saturday. The coolest chick on planet Earth. Just cool. She a thought, but you feel me? I'm like, bro, we used to be chilling. She cooler than a mother, bro. You feel me? But I think that's why a lot of us used to mess with them hoes. Because I ain't want nothing but a hoe. If you wasn't a hoe, I ain't want to rock with you. Because I ain't got time to be doing nothing else. Because that was fun. So I can see how them type of women can go to a different state where nobody know them. And they just, you feel me? And dude be like, man, you should cool it. You feel me? End up marrying. But tell me what y'all think about that in the comments. Let's hear what else you got to say.
Now, let's also be clear. Would you agree that most successful men, when they're in their hoe phase, sleep with the same hoes? It's a keep it a buck. We keeping it funky. We keeping it funky.
Please.
So if that's the case, if you are the woman that is saying, no, you can get to know me. You could be my friend. You could do X.
All right, I'm in it right there because his voice is messed up when but tell me what y'all think about Cam. Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Or is he tweaking? You feel me? But I don't know. He kind of made a good point because a lot of housewives were previous hoes, but a lot of us don't know. But yeah, tell me what y'all think about the video in the comments, man. See you guys next video. Always remember, be safe out here, kings and queens. Let's get it.